Welcome back. Happy springtime.
Yes,
by the way,
very exciting.
It's officially here. I mean, but who needs spring when you have weather like we had yesterday?
When is it going to start being consistent? I want it to be hot. 90s
I know.
every day.
And the thing of it is, next week we're actually going in the wrong direction temperature-wise because we have a cool week ahead next week. And cooler today too, but tough to get back-to-back days like yesterday, this time of year anyway.
Right.
But to your point, it's always like 2 steps forward when you're heading towards the warmer temperatures, then you take a step back. Of course, yesterday we took 2 giant steps forward. Today, just a mini step back. I say that because we're still going to be mild today. And in spring officially came in this morning at 5:01, the vernal equinox. The sun's direct rays are right over the equator. And of course, they're still heading north as the days get longer and longer all the way until, of course, the first day of summer. But yesterday was so nice. Today, we're going to be dealing with clouds today, and we have some fog this morning in areas, some pockets of drizzle here and there as well. So it's a damp start to our day. I think the afternoon, we're still going to see a lot of clouds around, but it's generally dry this afternoon. And if anything, the breeze will pick up just a bit, and that'll shoot our temperatures back to between about 55, 58. I think that will be our high later today. Then rain is going to move in probably around 10, 11 o'clock through the overnight tonight for a few hours. And it might end as a few wet snowflakes tomorrow morning, but no big deal. Even in the hill towns, we're thinking nothing more than a coating to maybe an inch in areas above about 1,500 feet. So we do have plenty of clouds out there right now, the low-level clouds in some pockets of fog, and some pockets of drizzle will be around this morning as well. We're at 45 right now, and so you can see in your 24, those pockets of drizzle will be with us into the afternoon. But we do, I think, overall dry out. Temperatures will come up eventually into the middle and upper 50s. Best chance of hitting 60 plus will be Berkshire County. Further west you go, a little bit more sun that we'll see. The air mass today is very similar to yesterday. It's a mild air mass. We're just not going to have nearly as much sunshine as we had yesterday. So we stay mild into the evening. Then here comes the rain. You can see it moving through overnight tonight. Couple of things though. One, it looks like it's going to be moving out quickly. It's a little bit weaker as well, so it's not going to be able to draw upon the cold air, which means we're not going to see much of any snow. We were talking about it earlier in the week yesterday. Maybe just a flake or two tomorrow morning in the valley, and maybe a coating to an inch across the hill towns. In fact, tomorrow we're going to see sunshine by late morning and into the afternoon. It's just going to be a windy, cool day tomorrow. Winds will gust between 30 and 40 miles per hour. We'll likely pick up about 1/4 inch of rainfall, more to the west across Berkshire County where there's a little bit more moisture available. Just some flakes in the valley, if that. It'll probably be around this time tomorrow morning. And then maybe a coating on the high end, about an inch in some of the higher elevated areas of Berkshire County. The wind will start to pick up tomorrow morning, and it'll gust 25, 30 miles per hour, and that's the case into the afternoon as well. Maybe about 40 mile per hour wind gusts in the hills, in the valley to about 30. So not damaging, but certainly a blustery day tomorrow with a blend of sun and clouds in the afternoon. A high of about 50, which is still a little bit above normal. Normal high should be about 48. The wind will relax tomorrow night, but we'll put the trash can wind meter for your Friday at about a 2.5 or 3 with gusts between 30 and 40. So if tomorrow's your trash day, you may find it tipped over or perhaps rolling around the street with those gusty breezes. So we have strong low pressure, which is weakening somewhat as it is sliding east, but the breeze will pick up out ahead of the front as we get deeper into the day, into the evening. Then the rain comes through tonight. The wind swings around into the northwest tomorrow, becomes gusty, but at least we'll see some sunshine with a high near 50. The wind relaxes tomorrow night. Little breezy on Saturday out ahead of our next front that comes in Saturday night, but it's also going to be mild on Saturday with temperatures coming up into the 50s, maybe even near 60 degrees before a shower late in the day. Then the cold air comes in for Sunday. So highs on Saturday, this might be a bit aggressive, but not out of the question here. 55 to maybe about 60 degrees with gusty breezes. Much cooler on Sunday. That wind coming in out of the northwest, it remains gusty with highs in the mid-40s. Some high clouds move in late in the day. So if you're heading to the parade Sunday, make sure you bundle up, right? It's in the mid-40s when you're outside for an extended period of time with the gusty winds. It's going to be kind of a classic, typical March day. So for today, it's mainly cloudy. Drizzle this morning, maybe just a spot shower this afternoon, but still mild. It's tonight that we'll be dealing with that period of rain, maybe ending as a few flakes in the valley, but no big deal here. 35 to about 40 by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're up near 50, but it's windy, middle and upper 50s Saturday, colder on Sunday, only in the 40s with those gusty winds. We could see a few snow showers Sunday night and Monday, not a big deal here. But a lot of clouds and some showers on Monday with temperatures in the 40s. And much of next week, temperatures are going to be at or, if anything, below normal with the exception of maybe Tuesday. All right, that's your forecast for now. We'll have more weather in a few minutes. Taylor, back to you.
Thank you, Dan.